So guys, hello and welcome back to another Xplane11 video. Today you join me on the ground in Manchester. This is Aerosoft Manchester. I'm not sure if you've seen this in the video or not. I think you might have once, but yeah, so here at Manchester today. New aircraft for the channel. This is the Flight Factor 767. I've had this quite a long time, to be honest. I just haven't really used it in a video. I don't really use it much at all, to be honest. The cockpit's not exactly the best, but it's nice as a sort of a change to fly every now and then. Now, OBS is not liking this Xplane today, by the looks of it. It's a bit laggy, but I'll do my best to sort of stop it from being too bad. Although it's a bit out of my control, to be honest, but yeah, I will do my best. But yeah, anyway, about today's flight. Today we are heading down to Paphos. This is BY2436. Before I start, I'll point out this livery. It's a livery that one of my friends edited for me. So it's not available for download because obviously someone else has remade it. I just stuck a British reg on it. That's why that says Yankee in the because that he forgot to change that, unfortunately. But yeah, it's a tiny thing. It's not noticeable really. But yeah, so here's the 767 today. The joys of Flight Factor, they released it and didn't bother to do Euro 2 engine variants. So yeah, using Pratt & Whitney today, although the actual thing uses General Electrics. Which is a bit of a shame, but you know, it's again, it's not too noticeable. It's better than only having Rolls Royce. Yes, so we're here on Terminal 2 today, so I'm 202. And yeah, we need to go get this aircraft set up. Flight time for today, it's expected to be around 4 hours and 14 minutes. And we're taking around 26 tons of fuel. Let's get down there. And zero fuel is 123.9. So anyway, so I'm getting the flight deck. So onto the cockpit. As I was saying, it's not exactly the world's best cockpit. It's a little bit modelled wrong, but it'll do. So anyway, so IRS is to nav. It's on emergency exit lights. No smoking on. Don't know what that he's more about. Isolation valves. It's going on overhead view. This will be easier. Set that to auto. Reset fans, trimmer, set all these to auto as well. The wide all set to off. It seems like a weird way to like have your sort of aircraft default stayed. Okay, yaw dampers on. We want them 2 pumps on. We're going to leave the rest off. They should really have been left on already. That is all good. Is there anything else I missed up here? I don't think so. Yeah, I think that's that up there. Cancel that master caution. The only thing I'm going to do is going to get the iPad open here, and before we start ground maintenance, is just spam that button there just to make sure that nothing's broken and reset all, because this aircraft has a bit of a tendency to break. Yeah, so I'll come down here. Nav data is a bit out of date, but it's not the end of the world, is it? So we're at Echo Golf Charlie Charlie. So I'm 202. Brilliant. So we FCC position, or we won't then. Just our position there. There you go, and stick right in there. Good. So Echo Golf Charlie Charlie. It's very quiet in this aircraft, weirdly. Yeah, so we're heading to Lima Charlie Papa Hotel, which is Paphos. Pet number today is TOM67 Kilo. Runway 23 left for departure. We don't have any ATC on at the moment, but something could log on. Manchester's been very staffed recently. So we are out via Sonics. Sonics went Yankee departure today. Good. So about the beeps. Routes. Good. Now the very long routes are filled out. So Sonics in Upper Lima 975 to DSig. And then it's the Lima 603 to Lamso. Good, the Upper Lima 603 again to Aletu. There we go. And then it's direct to Gomig. There's a lot of direct in this route. It tends to be sort of over Croatia area when you're routing down this direction. Gomig direct Obuti. There we go. and then direct to Tuvar or Tuvar. And direct Nisva. Yeah, there's a lot of direct sort of when you're heading over Croatia towards the Greece area. This November, event is the November 3. No, it's November 131. 131 to Kula. And good. And it's the Upper Tango 39. To Tomby. Upper November. Oh, sorry, I can't speak today. Upper November 855. Okay, first issue. Sorry, I know why. It's because the Upper Mike 855. To Dasney. Then it is the Upper Whiskey 195. That's a new one. Upper Whiskey. Never heard of that before. Direct to Papa Hotel Alpha, which is Paphos. Good. Activate that. Not execute it yet. Perfinite. Zero fuel. It's picked up there. Final reserve is 1.9 and the alternate is 2.1. So that means our final reserve today is going to be 4.1 tons. Choosing at 350 initially, eventually stepped up to 37. Cost index of 23. Execute. Yeah, I might execute the route, never mind then. Takeoff. What's our takeoff flap today? We'll use flap 5. CG, speeds on. Going there. I'm going to derate as takeoff. See, maybe 45 degrees. We are quite light for the 767 sort of capability, so it's good to get a sort of good derating. I think 45 should be sufficient, to be honest. Maybe a bit more, maybe 51. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Yeah, I see 51. So let's go and put it up here. Oh, it already has, you sneaky thing. Okay, the initial climb is 5,000 feet, I believe. I'll cross-check that with a chart in a second. 5,000 feet. From my heading is 232. 232 degrees. There we go. Flight directors are on auto throttle. I want to come down here and set this up. Map. Yep. Traffic. And we will take weather later on. Do map, traffic, terrain, and data on that side. Good. That's all excellent. Fuel pumps. We don't have anything in the centre. Seatbelt signs. We'll get the APU started up. Leave that and start until it's started, I believe. I think that's how it works in this aircraft. So it's not the sort of one of them things that have to push it in and it clicks back. It's just, you know, as soon as that says run, I'll turn it to on. Or it'll do it itself, one of the two. Just turn that up. Okay, so on that. Window heats can all go to on. It really is phenomenally quiet in here. That's all good. That says run now, so that's to on. Which like APU gen comes up as a warning. And we'll transfer it. APU bleed packs can go to auto. There you go. Quite loud, the packs in this aircraft. I don't know why that's running the clock, but oh well. Auto brakes to RTO. It's out to legs. Yep, cancel that warning. Good, okay, let's go and start shutting some doors up. So, shut. I'm gonna go and do that. That should get rid of the jetway and the ground services. They shall be driving away now. There we go, APU gen on, GPU off. Ground services, GPU. Get rid of gate config as well. Okay, I'm not sure what the weather is actually. I haven't checked. AGCC META. Okay, the QNH is 1014, so that's nice and straightforward for us there. Set over here as well. There we go. 1014. It is 8 knots from southwest to varying between south and southwest. So that's 208 knots, varying between 170 and 250. Broken 2,700. Cavalcade 22 degrees. Excellent. It's okay flying conditions. Nothing too bad. There isn't any ATC on, is there? Nope, there's nothing at the moment. Okay, said everything. I believe that could be everything. Quite possibly. I'm gonna get better push. Actually, no, hang on a minute. I'll check with first. Sim settings, use better pushback, yes. Good. Okay, better pushback, pre-plan. Oh, excellent, it's already has a plan there for me. Actually, I might get rid of that though, and then turn it straight around. Because you can see there is one sort of position set to here, which means that the turn will be sharper, and then this thing we can't really do a sharp turn with the aircraft being so massive. We'll push back to there.
Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you're ready.
Start pushback.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Okay, hydraulics to auto. Want the electric hydraulics pressurized. For the last time, ground maintenance. Good. Failures, reset all. Excellent, so good. I'll set LNAV for the departure. Beacon go to red. Shocks are off. That means we can start the block time now. And again, I do apologise about the lag. Okay, AP's on run, packs are on, AP bleed, isolation valves. They set it off, which is good. Excellent. I believe that is everything for now. Now, one annoying thing about flight factor is they haven't done 2 textures for the winglets.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
So you can see on that side it's right, and if I move to this side, the 2 logos flip. It's because they only use one winglet texture and they flip it for each side, which is really annoying because it means that we can't have the correct, or the 2 logo can't be correct on both sides. So it's a problem for pretty much like every livery out there, to be honest. It's really annoying. Right, I'm going to set that to auto, and I'll set that to auto. 1355 is what you want, and 232, yep, well, not 233 is close enough. The run with bearing has changed recently, which is why everything's saying 233, but it's actually 232 now. I think that's everything. Yeah.
So connected and bypass pin inserted.
Check for
Release
that.
parking brake.
Yeah, that's all good. Oh, hang on a minute. Yep, that's set to red. Good, okay. Plan release, let's go.
Starting pushback.
Set this to alt off. So then we will appear on the ground radars. Okay, so packs 2 off. Starting number 2. Now, a flight factor are renowned for not liking better pushback, so we're going to have to be very careful with where it takes us. Just being careful, so I won't end up blowing it up. So, now, watching that EGT, that's very high. Hoping it drops back down. Yep, there we go. Good, okay. That's starter car. That is starter car out, but we'll wait till the engine stabilises before we do anything else. Okay. That's stable, starting 1. You better open the link. Oh, ground's on.
Hello and welcome to your flight with TUI.
I knew that would happen. I knew it was going to happen. Link for the safety demo will be in the description.
Let me talk you through the magic of flying.
All credits to the guy.
Keep your seatbelt fastened whenever the seatbelt
now.
To take it off, just lift.
We'll contact ground once we've finished the pushback.
It's not very likely, but if there's an emergency, get into the brace position.
So gen transferred. Starts cut out.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Parking brake is set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Packs on. AP bleed off. Ooh, okay. It's having some fun. So reset fans are having a bit of a bug by the looks of it. Oh well. There's a reset button here somewhere. It looks like a trip circuit button. Oh well. Anyway, flaps 1.5. Trim is 1.8 for departure. There we go.
Radio check.
Tomjet 67 kilo, read you 5x5.
The bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Thank you very much. I have your sentence ready. Are you ready to receive it?
A-firm, Tomjet 67 kilo.
Tomjet 67 kilo, thank you. You are cleared to Paphos via the Sonnet 1 Romeo departure for runway 23 right, squawk 0375.
Okay, cleared to Paphos at a Sonnet 1 Romeo departure, squawk 0275, Tomjet 67 kilo.
Tomjet 67 kilo, correct. Report ready for taxi.
Actually, Tomjet 67 kilo, is there any chance we could have 2-3 left for departure? It just saves us reprogramming everything in the FMC.
Tomjet 67 kilo, no worries. I can give you 2-3 left instead.
Yeah, that's excellent, thank you.
So, Tomjet 67 kilo, just confirm now the Sonnet 1 Yankee departure.
Okay, Sonnet 1 Yankee departure on 2-3 left, Tomjet 67 kilo.
Tomjet 67 kilo, correct.
Good, okay, APU off. It's all good. PU gen. Right, okay. So, full left. Full right. Neutral. Full up. Full down. Neutral. To the left. To the right. And neutral. Excellent. So, overhead lights on. It's all good, I believe. Okay, we are now ready for taxi. So, the Tomjet 67 kilo is ready for taxi.
Tomjet 67 kilo, squawk identity for 0375.
Okay, yeah, scorecard and 0375 at Tomjet 67 kilo, sorry about that.
Tomjet 67 kilo, no worries, thank you very much. Taxi to holding point Delta 1 via Delta.
Delta 1 via Delta, Tomjet 67 kilo. Good, okay, that's us ready to go, so let's get moving. Cancel that. The reset fan's a bug that I get in the flight factor quite often. Just check that, because it might have been a failure, but I guess not. Utility bus is off as well for some reason. Oh, there we go. There we go, good, that's reset it and it's now working. Recall. It's just the APU jump, but that'll go once the APU spools down and we're not getting power from it anymore. In fact, for the sake of the recall, I might just leave that on for now. So just take it sort of black overhead config. I'm going to taxi from this view because it tends to be easier because the 767 is such a massive aircraft. It's like really hard. And it's not really hard, but it's slightly difficult to taxi it, so it's usually better if you're sitting higher. I just don't like this view for sort of flying it because it's more sort of glare shields and models wrong. You can see it's a bit nicer there.
Manchester ground, good afternoon.
Oh yeah, and as ever, we're fine with
7
Joe today.
kilos, and 26757-200, request clearance to Paphos as filed, please.
Yeah, we're fine with Joe today. I forgot to mention he's in the 757 there.
7 Lima Kilo, Manchester ground, good afternoon. You are cleared to Paphos via the Sonics 1 runway departure for runway 23 right, for 0554.
Cool, let's continue on Delta for now. The ATC frequency is very loud.
Safety Paphos as filed, Sonics 1 roaming departure, runway 23 right, and squawk 0554, Xenix 7 Lima Kilo. Xenix 7 Lima Kilo, correct, it's all remote. Okay.
Okay, we'll go pre-tune Unicom here, which is 122.8. Good. Nice, okay, we'll keep this sort of steady taxi speed on the way out.
Manchester ground, good afternoon, this is Winger 018 with you at stand 203, requesting ISR clearance to Malpensa as final.
Yeah, we're going to get off this frequency, it's pretty loud.
Winger 018 Manchester ground, good afternoon, standby. Standby 018.
It's a nice engine view. Yeah, so Delta is left here.
And Xenix 7 Lima Kilo, we're fully ready for push and start. Xenix 7 Lima Kilo, stand 26, push and start, cruise facing west. Push and start, cruise face west, Xenix 7 Lima Kilo.
Cool, here's Delta 1 just up here, so you should have me off in a second. Unless towers came on. No, there's no tower, so you'll have me off here. Tomjet 67 Kilo, is that Delta 1?
Tomjet 67 Kilo, no further ADC available, managing 122.8, bye-bye.
Info 122.8, Tomjet 67 Kilo, good afternoon. Good. Strobe to cross. TCAS TARA. No, I don't use any. There's nothing on the approach path, so we don't really need to bother about putting stuff in Unicom. Being hitting that taxi line would help though. There we go. That's quite a nice screenshot. I can just get onto the taxi line. God, OBS is a bit laggy there. Right, okay. Continue across. Gonna head straight ahead after this to Tango 1 and probably go for a rolling takeoff. Okay, following this taxi line all around. Straighten up there. Nice. Excellent, so did it the cabin twice, what do we do? Strobe very, very temporarily off. TARA weather radar. That's terrain. That is weather, yep. Oh, it says weather test. I'm assuming we're going through some sort of self-test sequence. Nope. Weather, there we go. Right, lights, strobe. We're pretty much ready to go. Oh my lord. It's probably because it's not tilted up. It's tilted up by 5 degrees. That's what they do for takeoff usually. There we go. Okay, so we're ready to go. Not sure exactly what you spewed to, I think it's about 50% N1. Oh my god. Past there then. Jesus, they expect that to be so close. Stable. EPR, set takeoff thrust. EPR, toga, right direct thrust set. $80 knots checked. V1. Oh, rotate. Okay, it's rotating by itself. Just climb away. Positive climb. Gear up. Holding that pitch there, pitching for speed at the moment up to 1,000 feet. Radio altimeter. Gauge level change. 220 knots. Bank out to the right now, this turn. Flaps 1. Ooh, it's a bit bumpy. Command center on. So I'm trying to manage some stuff because it's bumpy here. That's 1. Flaps up. Okay, VNav. We'll continue our climb to flight level 130 for now. Legs, I'm going to delete these alt constraints. Good. So that's to climb. Climb at a phenomenal rate. $767 performance for you. Index performance. Is there a weakness? I don't know if it's like climb thrust. Interesting. Oh god, into a very dark cloud. Screens are bugged out a little bit there. Yeah, that come through the top, I think. Yeah, we are climbing at a phenomenal rate. Set 1013 now. I mean, we'll hold on that for a second because I'm about to burst out the clouds, and cloud surfing and Xplane looks pretty amazing. Look at that, it's climbing like outright. Is that just missing 1013? There we go. 1013 and 1013. Excellent, that's set 3 times. And look at that climb rate. That's immense. It just shows like what these engines are capable of, because we are flying relatively light today because the 767 is capable of doing like up to 13-14 hour flights. So just shows like the climb rate things capable of doing. Spin this around and keep sort of roughly bugging the heading. Nice. Okay. Oh, I didn't run the clock. Whoops. It's alright, it's only about a minute we've lost. Maybe 2-3 minutes. We're at 10,000 feet now already. It's 10,000 feet. Lights can go out. I'm going to leave the passengers hooked in for the moment because of what this thing's, the climb rate this thing's achieving. We've still got sort of the sharp turns at being the departure. Although that might have finished now actually. I set that to straight ahead now. Now that we're in the air because don't need to tilt that up. Okay. Look at it. I've honestly never seen performance like it. I'll probably, when we get sort of towards the top climb, we use vertical speed just for passenger comfort. And if you level off really quickly, it's very uncomfortable for the passengers. Well, I reckon his climb rate probably is, but oh well. Alright, I'm going to release the passengers now. Excellent. And, yeah, so let us safely on our way to Paphos.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you. In the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
So guys, we are in the cruise at the moment. We've stepped to flight level 370 now, and then we have 80 miles left till we descend, so we really need to start getting the arrival in. So yeah, let's go and crack on with this. So, into the FMC here, our arrival. Now, there is no star today. Paphos only has 2 stars, both of which are assistant to arrivals from the east. And we're coming home from the west. So our route ends at the Paphos VOR, which is overhead the airport. So what we do is we overfly the airport and spin back around. So this is done by the VOR ILS X-ray, so ILS 29 X-ray. I'm not sure which transition we want. Do we want a transition? Maybe. That should be on 0. There we go. If we set this here to plan mode. Oh, actually no, it's going to be it's going to be a better idea to set this one to plan mode and step through on this side. So you can see that's, yeah, we're going to need a transition in, so that's the arrival at the moment. If we do Paphos 1, yeah, it's out to there and around, and then Paphos 2 is, what is that? That's a short distance maybe. I'll take a sharp return, Paphos 2. Yeah, Paphos 2 just sharp returns. We'll do Paphos 1 transition. Okay, so let's go back into legs. So our final waypoint is Paphos. We're going to move that up to there. execute that. So if I zoom this in here, that should be a bit more clearer. Yeah, so it's overfly the airport around there to establish and fly the ILS approach. So in it ref, it's going to be a flat 30 landing. I forgot you can't just double click it in this aircraft. I think that's yeah, it's getting 138. That must be our estimated landing weight, I guess. Course is still out in there. Course is 286. ILS frequency actually is 108.9. So that's the ILS set. And what did I say the course was? Sorry, 286. Oh my god, it keeps flipping me upside down. Course of 286. Good. Okay, so descent forecast. It's already done it. Just cross check this what I've been given. So, yeah, it looks about right. Alright, interesting then. It's done it by itself. Okay, if that's all good. Fixes, I'll put some fixes in here. We're going to go off of the India Papa Alpha VOR frequency if we can. Lock DME, yep. 108.9. And it's going to be 4 DME. 9 DME, and yeah, I think that's it, because we don't need anything further than that really, because we established at 9 DME. So yeah, we don't need anything really further away than that. Yeah, okay, that should be fine. 126 I think is a course from Paphos. If we go around, we take off. We fly out to on runway heading to 3 DME from the Paphos VOR. And then left on a radial of 199 outbound from Paphos VOR to Ezeri, climb to 2000. Well, 2000 initially, and then we start the approach from there. Actually, I'm going to do 12 DME, because I'll just give us sort of a bit more spatial awareness, I guess, of where we are in regards to the approach. I'm going to use auto brake 4 for this landing, because the reverses, I did some sort of practice landings of this earlier, and the reverses don't seem to be too effective, so I'm going to use auto brake 4 here. And if I can, I'd like to spin it around and backtrack. Otherwise you have to go right to the end and vacate, and what we usually see them do in real life is just spin around and backtrack. Yeah, tends to be much easier. So the Paphos VOR is 117.9er, so I'm going to tune this manually. So 117.9er. Outbound radial is 126. That's outbound, so that's like that radial there. And then for the go around, I'm going to tune it on this side. 117.9. That's a radial of 199. There we go, it's all set. Good. And they'll appear a bit more prominently as we get closer and it picks up the VOR. So, is there anything else I've missed that I need to do? Landing out's the thing I think is up here. Yeah, it is. It's here. So, landing out here is something. I can't find it. 41 feet, so 50 is the closest we're going to get, I think. Yeah, 50 feet. No, 40 feet. It does it in... Because the 737 does it in 50s, so yeah, I thought 50 feet would be the closest we get, but nope, 40 is the closest we can get, so... That's on manual, that. Cabin to 8000, I'm not going to touch that, because it's working. That should be on automatic. I'm not going to touch it because it's working, I don't want a depressurization. But once we're on the ground, I'm going to change that back, because I am flying back, so... Don't want any issues there, so let's just ignore that. 9.6 of fuel left at the moment. Fuel that's minus 31 degrees, that's okay. We're shooting around 8.9, just a bit more than I expected, but there's obviously nothing wrong with that at all. Okay, the minimums, etc. Like how with Charlie is 232. So 230 is the closest we're going to get. 230 is out of both sides. 230 is good. Okay, transition light is 110, that's already set. Let's actually get the METAR up. I really should have got this up earlier. I always forget to get the METARs up. LCPH METAR. Alternate today is Larnaca, if anything was to go wrong, although I hope it doesn't. Okay, so updated 27 minutes ago. Winds are 17 knots from 300, so that's a 17 knot headwind. It's lovely 29 degrees, QNH is 1007. It's good visibility, 10 kilometers or more. Few clouds at 1,500 feet. So yeah, that is all good. That's pretty perfect conditions. The headwinds far from ideal, but as long as it's not variable, we're alright. Variable winds kill aircraft and Xplane, not to mention this particular aircraft. Yeah guys, so that's pretty much our setup, so I'll get back to you when we begin to shoot the approach. So guys, welcome back. We're shooting the approach now. You can see where we are on the ND, just about to the Paphos VOR, going to overfly the airport in just a moment. So slowly descending down. Not sure what altitude it wants us to be at when we get to Paphos VOR. I'm going to descend to 2,500. Actually, that's right there. I want us to be at 2,500 around that point there, so yeah, that's fine. I'm going to slow at 220 knots. I don't know if there's a max speed around the sort of turning area, but as long as I can see, I'll have a look at it, nothing on the chart. Just take a bit of speed brake out there, get our speed down without losing that VNAV profile. I'm going to set that to, not that button, that button, there we go. So now I'll be able to sort of see our turn. Cool, right. Gonna be a nice sunset landing as we get down there. 1007 set 3 times, and we are now slow enough so speed brakes can be stowed. Good. So we should be overhead the airport now if we're just going outside view. Ah, right. Oh no, maybe. Can't really see anything. There it is. You can see the airport just down there. Nice. Oh god. Look at that, we're inside the cloud. That's pretty cool. Right, we're going to dim the cabin lights now. It's horrible sort of cabin texture over the top of stuff. It's not nice. If I turn the cabinets all the way off, does it go away? Not really, no. It's a bit annoying. Oh well, it is what it is. Right, anyway, so I'll keep following this out. So we turn at 9 DME. So, I'm going to be flaps 1 just before I turn. And, oh god, we're inside the cloud, right? Brace yourself. The strobe gets very flashy, let's say. Right, so keep heading outbound to you. We're 5 miles from the point where we need to turn. I'm going to go flaps 1. And I'll come down slow to 200 knots before we turn. A little bit of speed brake out just to help us along the way. So our airspeed was a little bit too fast. Oh, not too fast, but a little bit faster than we set in the MCP. So a little bit further slow here. As we turn, I'll set flap 5. So once we've turned, I'll set flap 5 even. VRF is still 138. Okay, speed brake stowed. Seems doing pretty good in the glide there. Well, I might be wrong though. Pretty cool. Let's check, that's all good. The lights lit up. Usually that means the cabin crew want to talk to me, but it's not working for some reason. Just dim the cabin. There you go, so we're turning now.
Traffic.
Okay, traffic warnings. Check for that spy. Oh my lord, there's quite a bit around it. Okay, there's actually, I say it's not much. It looks like a lot, but a lot of them are like cruising over, so it's not bad. Nowhere near as bad as I initially thought it was. Okay, so spin around here. Gonna spin all the way around to runway heading 286. It's 276, 286. I'm in the approach mode now. Flat 5. Excellent. Just get a nice little view there behind the wing. Good, okay, I'm going to zoom this in a little bit so you can see what we're doing a little bit better. So keep maintaining this altitude here. So we get around here and you can see, actually, there's the localizer. I'm going to do altitude hold until the... Okay, it's terrain radar, I'll have to take note of that. Weather off, let's get terrain on. I don't know why it says terrain test. This is a... For some reason, Xplane always says terrain. It's really annoying. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. Oh, shut up! Honestly, I'm gonna do vertical speed minus 400. So we're gonna meet with the glide like very gently. So like it's not just gonna snap on. There we go. Now I caught the glide. So we're already descending a little bit before we caught it, which means that we don't descend as rapidly. Shut up! There's no terrain. Literally, nothing really you like sort of worried about. Just likes having a bit of a moan at me. Could do terrain inhibit if it goes off again. It's all looking good. How many miles are we? I've completely lost it. Right, shut up please. Okay, flat 15, gear down. Okay. Cautious of that. We're just in the other speed there. I don't know why it was the speed. Well, it should have been. Right, yeah, I've actually had enough. Right, good. Cancel that. Excellent. So go around latitude 2,000 feet, that's set. Let's get all these lights on now. Cabin crew have already been notified by dinging the cabin twice. That looks really nice. It really does look nice, doesn't it? Let's get a load of screenshots here. There we go, 160 knots. And now we can go flat 20. Let's just go flat 30 actually, we can go all the way now. That's good. Our fire approach is 138, so I'm going to set 143 at plus 5 knots. Get the wind view. I love the flaps down the 7.6, the wing looks very, very nice. Cool. It's a little bit to go at the moment, not much but a little bit. Cool, right, okay. Auto throttle out. My throttles. And my aircraft. Let's land.
500.
I got speed back under control. We're a little bit to the right here for some reason. Let's just get that back on centre now. Watching that glide slope. So that's very weird to fly, yeah. Not exactly used to it. See, now I feel really high. Keep coming down. Now I feel quite low, so landing.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Come on, down we get. Thank you. Okay. Brake up. Reverse as normal. Bit of passengers applause, which is always nice. Okay, I'll take manual braking now. Idle reverse. Manual braking. Okay, reverse stowed. And we'll spin it around. We are capable of doing this. The aircraft in real life do this. Like, ooh, that is, yep, that's gotten a bit close. Sorry though, we're not on the grass because the nose wheel's behind us. You always got to remember that. Speed stowed. Okay, flight directors. Let's begin the backtrack. Excellent, I'll reset the speed bug. Now the chart, sorry not the charts, the stands here are different from what the chart says because they haven't, the chart, sorry, I can't speak today, can I? The stands are different to what the chart says because the airport was, well not recently, but it was updated not too long ago, and new stands and everything, new taxi lines, so we're just going to stick it on a stand. Now this scenery is ever so slightly broken. Some of the taxi lines are missing, so we're going to go with where I think we'll have the least missing taxi lines. But yeah, we'll do our best. That shouldn't be on. Alright, excellent. Okay. Nice. Right, so we're going to spin it round to the left here. Flaps, nope, flaps. There we go, up you go. Bit of thrust just to get us around that corner. Let's start up the APU. Strobes. That goes to out off. Good. Right, so welcome to Paphos. Gonna go and park somewhere over here. Probably gonna be the best option. I'm sure you can probably see what I mean here by those sort of like broken stands. Let me figure out where I'm going here. Along here, right and into there. Good, okay. So I'll keep going this way for now. Oh jeez, this is not easy to navigate. Okay, we'll spin it here onto this taxi line. Let's get the runway turn-offs off. There we go. Like so, and we're going to follow this taxi line if I can. There we go. Taxi light, so I'll leave that on for the moment. Oh, hello. So what happened there, but it got infinitely dark all of a sudden. Alright, then we spin it around here on the stand. Taxi light off. We can get rid of terrain override now. Close the guard. Right. Just pull the stand nice and gently. Nowhere to know where to stop, so I'm probably going to judge from the outside. About there, I'll do. Yep. Good. Parking brake set. APU is running, so APU gen on. Let's cut both the engines. Excellent. Right, so that's had to standby now. It's APU lead on. I thought it went a bit quiet there. And get all the pumps off. Dome light, let's get you on. Get rid of the electric hydraulics. Seatbelt signs off. I think it's going to stand up and walk around. Anti-collision light can go off as well. Plugins, ground handling. Get that. Fuel truck. And bosses as well. Drive up. Excellent. Now, that's all good because we're TUI, we realign the IRS on our turnaround. So I'm flying back to Manchester, so I'm going to set them back to a line. I'll set them back to nav even, so they'll be getting us all sorted before I fly back. Right, okay. I think that's it. Actually, hang on. That's already on hold, is it? Okay, no, that's just the thing broke, has to go to there, then it stops. Good. There we go, cool. And yeah, I think that's pretty much all sorted. Excellent. So, why don't I? Hang on a minute, and just unlock the door. It does help. There we go. Okay, excellent. So, welcome to Paphos. I'm sorry if you can hear some background noise. Yeah, so that's awfully distracting. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know what you think. New aircraft, of course. So obviously, let me know what you think of this. It's interesting to say the least. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you all next time. Ta-ra.